EmKay, I haven't watched him at all. I'm watching this one.
Community Notes really just took the day off, huh? We're trying, man. Just give us a little more time. Job or school isn't listed there.
Wait, what is community notes? Is community notes something you glue on the wall? In like YMCA? Oh, it's the thing on Twitter? It's a fact checker on Twitter. Ah, okay, I got it now. I thought it's like physical community notes. I was like,
And just give us a little more time. Job or school isn't listed there. All right, let's see. Taking a shower, eating 2 meals, spent time with my brother, and still got level 50 in under 12 hours. Saturday. The future of news is here. Polymarket election forecast. Trust the markets, not polls. Reddit and then Twitter. It's not X, it's Twitter. All right, well, let's see here. What does this mean? While the user has gained popularity, do the posts of community notes... Okay,
what?
This is an undisclosed ad. Shane Copeland is the CEO of Polymarket, increasing Polymarket popularity. Oh, cool. Undisclosed ads, I'm pretty sure are illegal.
Sure.
I'm fairly certain that is against FCC regulation or something like that.
Yeah, Niner 2030. If you vote Niner 2030, I'm giving everybody a cat girl or a cat. Remember hitting level 50 in that thing? It takes like 2 again. Oh, that's quick.
Like if we did an ad or a sponsorship here on EmKay, well, we have to tell you that that's in the video. Like it's something we have to do. 88.
Oh, that remind me. I watch a lot of mukbang videos, chat, especially Korean mukbang. And a couple, like a year ago, a lot of mukbang YouTubers, they quit because they've been advertising food in their video without put on this is advertisement. And they got checked and they have to be like, oh, we did this wrong thing and we are sorry, we are quitting internet. So it's pretty like critical if you're a content creator. If you are doing ad, you have to tell people you are doing ad. I don't know why, but yes, you have to. You have to.
ADHD is a really cute term for dopamine addiction, turned into a fake disease so that Big Pharma can sell you cute little dopamine pills. I mean, medication you really need. You don't Adderall. Nobody needs Adderall.
No, this sounds so problematic, dude. What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey, Annie, before I read the note, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you sound stupid. I'm sorry, but you do.
Shut up, okay? Jeez. ADHD is maldevelopment in brain regions such as the prefrontal cortex, basal ganglia, and anterior cingulate cortex. The disease
I wish the community note says, shut the fuck up, bitch.
disease is supported by twin brain imaging and molecular genetic studies. Suggesting that this is made up is profoundly inaccurate. Man, Annie would be so pissed off if she could read. Aiden Ross gets blackjack dealer fired on stream after she messed up his cards and lost him $15,000. You can... What? What the hell's going on? Who cares about this douche? Presents an unverified claim as a fact. Let me save your 2 minutes. Nobody gets fired in this clip. God, people just get to say whatever the hell they want, and as long as they have a check mark...
Yeah, as long as you pay, you can say whatever you want, and you can go viral. Profoundly, yeah. That's why I've been blocking things on Twitter. I really do not want to see toxic content. It can get really bizarre.
The community notes don't even matter. This dork ass is still gonna be getting his $2. You can tell when rent is due on Twitter these days. Nothing to see here. The closing ceremony of the Olympics has a headless angel with no arms. The winged victory of Samothrace, or the Nike of Samothrace, is a votive monument originally found on the island of Samothrace, north of the Aegean Sea. It is a masterpiece of Greek sculpture from the Hellenistic era, dating from the beginning of the 2nd century BC. Oh man, no one seems to know anything before they whine and moan and embarrass themselves in front of all of us. Wonder if that's going to be, you know, the theme of today's video. I have a crush on Aubrey Plaza from Parks and Recreation, but things might get weird because we have the same name. She was 15 at the time, by the way. Hope this helps. Aubrey Plaza was 26 in 2010. That's something that bugs the ever-living shit out of me. What do you stand to gain from lying about that? What are you
What? Do you just want attention?
What are you trying to do? I get that it's Drake. Like, I get that it's Drake. And we all want to dunk on Drake because, you know, Drake's a weird guy. I don't know exactly what's going on. I've heard things. I don't know anything. I just hear Drake's not the coolest dude in the world.
Attention?
Watch a latex-clad billionaire punch out poor...
Oh, talk about attention, right? Did you see the kid that didn't sleep for days and been streaming? And he also doesn't close his eyelid for days for streaming purpose? That's crazy. He wants so much attention. He's hurting himself for that. That's crazy, man.
Poor people in the debut gameplay trailer for Batman: Arkham Shadow. Batman does not punch random poor people, as the tweet suggests. He specifically attacks criminals. I mean, yeah, not random poor people. Poor people that are jerks and committing crimes, okay? When you're a billionaire, everyone...
His parents should be arrested. I don't think he is with his parents. I don't think so. I will find you some clip later after this. He is kind of living alone, I think. His friend is helping him to stay awake during the process. He's not really like a kid, but more like a teenager or a young adult. Not like a kid. No, sorry. My wrong wording there. He looks young, okay? He looks young, but he's definitely adult, maybe. Not sure. Maybe.
Is poor people, so technically, they're not too incorrect here. Why are the crocodile, ladybug, and beetle different, but we're the same? Make it make sense, because it doesn't. And yes, I've read more on the subject than you'd like to hear.
What?
It's politics, that's...
I'm reading this again. Crocodile, ladybug, and beetle different, but we are the same.
That's my conclusion.
Huh?
Okay. The
Dude.
biological species concept defines a species as members of populations that actually or potentially interbreed in nature, not according to similarity of appearance. Although appearance is helpful in identifying species, it does not define species.
It's racism, but covered with some fake science shit, you know? It confused my brain for a second.
Yeah, I love people that say, and yes, I've read a lot about it. What did you read, Dane?
Yeah,
what did you read,
dumbass?
Bro? Were you just on Twitter all the time? Cheese is mold, idiot. Oh my god, you have got to be joking. You know what, dude? You eat it then. You take a nice big bite of that lunchly cheese. While some cheeses contain mold, such as blue cheeses to which mold is intentionally added, most should not be infected with mold. You have to know what you're getting into when you start going after the moldy variants. Dude, this squirrel just landed on my thigh.
Cute.
Readers added context, chipmunk. Did you find this helpful? Yes, I did find it helpful. Thank you so much. People on here be like, cigarettes are bad for you. Source, the FDA. Cigarettes are bad for you. Source, the FDA. I don't know what that original tweet was getting at. People on here be like, here's a factual statement done by scientists working at a governmental organization. I don't know why.
This hurts me. This is why I no longer go on Twitter, man. What's wrong with people?
I said governmental? I don't know what the hell that means. I mean, government is mental, that's for sure. But what are you getting at, Tyler? Was it specifically just because you can get the reader's added context note that's exactly what you said, or what? What's going on here? Bill Gates woke up and thought to himself, how can I screw the entire world over today? And he did. A faulty upgrade or update to cybersecurity software CrowdStrike caused the outage. Although the software runs on Windows, the outage has nothing to do with Microsoft. And furthermore, just to be that guy, Bill Gates doesn't make these decisions. Bill Gates does not wake up and think, I'm gonna microchip everybody. Bill Gates does also not wake up and go, I'm gonna blow up the world. I'm gonna mess everything up. That's not how this works, please. LOL. They're telling me this is because of deforestation. Hurricane Helene has caused severe inland flooding, triggering emergencies from Atlanta to the Carolinas. Additionally, more than 3 million people are without power.
That's what Elon does. I don't know what Elon is doing nowadays, but his picture doesn't looks weirder and weirder. His face is changing every day. Like, I don't know what's going on. maybe to I don't know, maybe he did something, he tried to look better, but he looks weird nowadays.
This is in Buckland, Atlanta. Yeah, deforestation increases the risk of flooding by removing trees that absorb and disperse rainwater. Without trees, the ground becomes less capable of soaking up water, leading to more runoff into rivers and streams. Check out dem sources. I'm so tired of people that open up their mouths and say stupid like this.
Hello, water and trees don't make any sense together. Trees don't drink water. I mean, what? They don't drain. Huh? No, dude, no way.
Do your thing, X. Identify this asshole. Hey, X, please do not identify this person because doing so is called doxing and can get you in jail for 2 to 5 years. Plus,
True.
why do we need to find this guy? He flipped off the big TV screen, and so you got pissed off enough to say, hey, witch hunt time, b****s. Let's get this guy. Wait, shouldn't the letters being projected on her chest be upside down and backwards?
Espresso.
Ah, here we go. Here's some extra context. No. Yeah, I love the source. The source is so good. Wikipedia.org. Shadow. Oh, you're getting there. You're getting there. Man, stop wasting people's time. The gag is that he actually turned out not to be the father. I never believed that for 1 second. Mr. Hernandez was, in fact, the father. Paternity
Oh, dude, they look identical, man.
decision can be found at 14 minutes and 5 seconds in the link below. Seriously, what the hell? This guy's not even like a verified account. So why lie about that? I don't understand. I know a lot of people have actually taken to doing it just because it's funny and screw Twitter at the end of the day. Hell, I'm on Twitter, and you should follow me on Twitter at ZycronVA, but you should also so easy to find. Okay, easy. Did someone tell me why 200,000 people are subbing to a fictional character on a...
Oh, I commented under this. I did comment because people were like being very mean to Iron Mouse versus Kai because she got a lot of like subscriber. And I was like, why are you mean to Iron Mouse? You all don't even know Iron Mouse at all. They just watch Kai and they were being rude as fuck.
a screen?
I know. So I was liking all the commentary that's defending Iron Mouse, and I was like, dude, this doesn't make sense. These people don't even watch her and they talk shit. His fan base is mostly like teenage boys. Doesn't teenager nowadays watch anime? They, like what's so hard about getting anime girls that's like streaming?
Okay. Although Iron Mouse is using a virtual avatar, the person behind her is a real human being and not fictional.
They're just teenage boys. They watch both. They watch both and they still talk shit about Iron Mouse. Then what's wrong with them?
Yeah, I don't understand what the hell they were getting at there.
And how is she fictional? Like even under this post, I see people be like, Iron Mouse is just AI. I was like, what? She's the wrong person.
To a fictional character on a screen? Do you think that fictional character is live interacting and actually doing the work itself? What grown adult plays video games? Well, as of 2024, there are approximately 1.17 billion people between the age of 18
I play video game.
to 34 who still play video games, with 1.3 billion more who are 35 plus.
Hell
Whoa,
yeah.
that video game market. It's insane how many of us play.
Like there's a reason that esport is in Olympic right now, okay? There is a reason the whole gaming industry is growing. Oh, for the people in Canada, did you hear that? We are gonna get a tax-free season during Christmas. For 2 weeks, we are gonna have tax-free on like all the alcohol and the gaming device and the grocery. So we are first time ever Canadian having tax-free Christmas. So I'm planning to buy some video games. Video game market is bigger than movie and music. The game industry love the shit and love the shit the bad the most. Yeah. Gonna go up to Canada for Christmas? Come here! People be like they're gonna stock up on beer and alcohol for the whole year because it's tax-free. And they also talk about buy a like PlayStation and things. I just wanna buy some physical games.
And pay for and enjoy video games, but all of those people that work hard to create that art don't get to have jobs anymore. Gatorade was originally in a glass bottle and only had 5 ingredients: water, sugar, salt, potassium, and lemon juice. This is the perfect hydrating beverage. Now it's full of microplastics, high fructose corn syrup, and toxic colors. No flavor of Gatorade currently contains high fructose corn syrup. Sugar and dextrose are used for sweetener in all of its flavors. The author of this tweet may be confusing it with Powerade. Wait, if that's true, that is kind of mind-blowing to me, because here in the United States, any beverage, or hell, any food at this point that has sweetener that's not a diet or zero sugar variant
What is Powerade?
uses goddamn high fructose corn syrup rather than simply sugar and dextrose. Hell, that's why you see specific sodas like Pepsi Real Sugar, Mountain Dew Real Sugar. You see these advertised because, oh, they're using real sugar, not that crappy syrup stuff that's way worse for you. Okay, I can't say way worse, but it's pretty bad. All right, let's see here. Why
Is type of Gatorade? I never drink Gatorade too. Is it just like orange soda or lemon soda? I never see that in Canada.
photo like this never trend? Oh my god. This is not a photo, but an AI genera image posted by an engagement farming account. Seriously, keep calling them out. It's pathetic, it's sad, it's stupid. They did get their 700,000 views already though, so they're getting a little bit of money on that one. Please report at Fur Affinity. The username was stolen. The Fur Affinity Twitter was hacked, and the hacker changed Fur Affinity's @ To prevent the @ from being lost forever, someone picked it up to hold onto it, and the hacker is trying to send people after a good Samaritan. Yeah, come the hell on with that crap, dude. I noticed that China women are rewarded $768,000.
It's more like juice water. The model is awesome. Oh, thank you for liking it.
By their country for gold, and the United States rewards their women athletes $37,000 for winning gold. What do you notice about women in China compared to women in the United States? Okay. China does not pay its athletes $768,000 for gold medals. Hong Kong, which has its own NOC and competes independently of China, offers gold medal winners $768,000.
Yeah.
I did.
Hong Kong and Macau are like special territory in China. They have different politics and they have their own little system there. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different than mainland China. Does Hong Kong pay China taxes? I have no idea. Like I said, I'm not really into politics, but I know they have different financial system. How they describe it is like China and Macau have their own politic and financial system, but they're under control of Republic of China. Yeah, I think that's how it works.
Not know that. I don't know a lot about the Olympics at all, but there's probably a lot of details that might either be really interesting or super depressing. What is a sin? I've never seen that word
What
in my
does that
life.
mean?
I've never seen that word, but I feel like I know exactly what it means. Ah, there it is.
I don't know what
Interracial
that
marriage
means.
is not a sin. According to the Bible and Christian teaching, every human is created in the image of God, and all are united in Christ, regardless of ethnicity. Look at this. Here's my sources. The Bible. The Bible again. The Bible. Look, are in Christ.
Wait.
Ah, there it is. Interracial marriage is
Oh, okay, I think I got it.
not a
Racism,
sin.
but with a big
According
word.
to the Bible
Okay.
and Christian teaching, every human is created in the image.
Oh man.
Bible again. Moses and Zipporah are one of many examples of interracial marriage in Scripture. The Bible. Oh, I love that crap. That gets me so good, so funny. That's right. Get them with the book they don't read at all. I show Speed fans in Bulgaria just chanting the N-word at him. He asked them to translate the word book in Bulgarian, which is, well, that. And that is what you can hear them saying. The secondary person he asks the same, or misheard him for the word bug, which is, well, that word. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. This is just engagement farming from Speed. No actual racism in this clip. You can't just convert.
So they baited them. They baited those people. a bit of code choice for all the choice for the context source. Yeah, they did that on purpose. Have you ever seen the Rainbow Pony Chinese song, chat? There's a Rainbow Pony Chinese song. Is if you wanna know about it, Google it. It sounds really offensive to some, but it's just talking about little horse. It's also a pronunciation problem.
A non-profit into a for-profit, that's illegal. So let me get this straight. OpenAI decides to become a for-profit company now? Well, anyway, U.S. law allows non-profits to be converted into for-profits. Yeah, Goodwill did that. Hell, I think a lot of the thrift store companies in the U.S. have done that at this point. Lesbians can be attracted to men. Lesbians can kiss men. Lesbians can have sex with men. Lesbians can date men. Lesbians can date multiple men. Lesbians can have sex with multiple men. Lesbians can cuddle men. Lesbians can do whatever they want to do with men consensually. Well, what about this? So lesbians cannot be attracted to men. If a lesbian started liking men, then they are no longer a lesbian, but bisexual. Yeah, see, that sounds a little more...
That sounds more accurate?
Correct? I don't know. You can't ratio me. Still haven't been...
What does that even mean, ratio you? Like measure your dick?
Ratioed. Nice try. He was ratioed...
What does ratio even mean? He was ratioed in multiple replies, but hid all what?
In multiple replies, but hid them all. What a sad guy. You know, whenever I feel bad about myself or think that I'm acting like a complete buffoon loser clown.
Ratio like of your like compared to the likes on a reply. Oh, like click farming. Oh, I see. Like if you tweet and get 20 likes and I reply saying Niner is bold and get 500. Oh, I get it. So your tweet doesn't go viral, but your people commenting your tweet is kind of viraling? Yeah? Oh.
I just look at tweets from guys like Logang Paul, man. I feel a little bit better immediately. I recently discovered that he's not saying it's me, Mario. He's saying it's me, Mario, because Itsumi is
Mario.
the Japanese word for super. No. I don't need the reader's added context. I don't need a community note to know that you just made that shit the hell up out of nowhere.
Fuck?
This isn't true. Nintendo's website always referred to the catchphrase
Mario.
as it's me, Mario, and never as Itsumi Mario, which is why it's been debunked. Almost finished with the N64s. This isn't Kali's collection. The user is using someone else's collection for likes and clickbaits.
That's so sad, man. You can't even get some collection. Just throw a picture on the internet for the attention. Bro, that's sad.
And wow, what did I just say? For likes and clickbaits? Am I an 84-year-old person? Anyway, unrelated, I digress on that point. This is so goddamn cool. Wow. That is, no, seriously, I'm just kind of in awe. That is so neat. I want to make so much money so that I can do this with all of the PlayStation 1 and 2 variants at some point in my life. Hell, with every PlayStation ever made. Although I do actually have to be very, very, very rich for that. Oh, check that out. I've seen it on Facebook already. It seems that they all have the same collection and apartment and everything in it. Community Notes f***ed you up on this one. Community Notes cooked my ass. I don't know why. Like, I know that it's a semi-harmless thing in this particular case or whatever. Semi-harmless, because, dude, like, why you gotta do that? Why you gotta make it up? Just come up with something on your own, dude. I don't know. Draw some in MS Paint. No one cares. But it's
I mean, if you don't have all the cool PlayStation, maybe you can show off all the jar of milk you drink from year of like 2020 to 2024. That's also a collection. And that is real. And that belongs to you, you know? And that's unique. Milk jar.
So annoying to me when they're like, yep, you got me. Whoopsies. If you're in a relationship, your partner is entitled to your body. No, your partner's entitled to hit you with a car, freak. Yeah, no, they are not.
They're not.
That is not how it works. At least not today it don't work that way, mother. NFTs are dead. Please zoom out. According to a report published by NFT Evening, the market for NFTs has been in such a dramatic downturn since 2023 that 95% of them are considered dead, with the average NFT owner experiencing a 44.5% loss on their investment. Why do I feel like 44.5% is not nearly as much as I was expecting to hear? Does the Fibonacci sequence suggest that time itself is a recursive process?
I don't even know what is Fibonacci sequence. He sounded too smart for me. I'm gonna post my collection of socks. Oh, that's actually a good idea. I've seen people having really special socks, and they really put a lot of heart in choosing and buying their sock. And that's crazy how can some socks be, okay? If you do have a socks collection, please post it. I would love to see it.
Community Notes was going after everyone.
Where is your collection, Niner? I have my collection of chat. Each of you is unique, okay? And you are all in my Twitch shelf. I'm collecting you all one by one, like Pokemon.
This is not what community notes are for, but it is very funny. Tim isn't even bald. Nice lie, though. Tim Pool is bald. This is exactly what community notes, amongst other things, are for. Correcting factual errors. Community notes is not actually going after everyone. It's simply providing additional context to help users better understand posts. If there's one singular good thing that godforsaken website has added since Dingleberry McDip's takeover, it was the community notes feature.
Yeah, that's so real. Community notes are so useful, and I like it a lot.
Pretty sure it was added after he bought it, because I don't remember ever seeing it up until his purchase. Which I don't think that means that he came up with it, mind you, but I just don't remember it before he was there. Maybe it was there before he was, but it was so much more rarely used because he was not the one in charge allowing bullshit to stew for fun. Can someone explain why people are anti-nuclear? Germany blows up the cooling towers of the nuclear power plant, once a symbol of the country's energy independence, because coal is cleaner.
Huh?
Coal is not.
What the fuck? How do they come up with this?
Not, in fact, cleaner than nuclear energy.
Why do you think coal is cleaner? What primary school book do you read? Did you go to grade 5?
And a few big-ass accidents
Is homeschooling?
have caused some serious duress and misinformation regarding nuclear energy as a whole. Chat, hear me out. South America and Africa fit perfectly together. What the hell? Yeah, Pangea? Please stop making my day worse. Sorry. You don't need to be sorry, okay? You were just pointing out. Yeah,
sorry?
We used to have all the continents like stuck together into a big one at one point. The same people who claim that humans are so much smarter and superior to other animals still keep repeating the same tired arguments. Compassion isn't a difficult concept to understand. Well, PETA has killed over 47,000 animals since 1998 with a kill rate of almost 95%.
Wait, what does PETA do, chat? What is PETA, please? I feel like I should know this, but I don't know what it is.
Absolutely zero sympathy for PETA getting absolutely roasted day in and day out. Didn't y'all steal people's dogs and kill them? Pornhub is now blocked in Alabama.
Is PETA like animal control? They protect animals? PETA is supposedly an animal protection organization. Wait, they killed over 40,000 animals. They have to kill them because they cannot contain all of them, right? That's how they deal with it. So they have to kill like animals. Is that why they're killing so much?
Absolutely zero sympathy for PETA getting absolutely.
No, they just want to. What? They don't have to kill them. They're just like evil.
Absolutely roasted day in and day out. Didn't y'all steal people's dogs and kill them?
Yeah, why do you do that? Why do you steal people's dog and kill them? What's the purpose of that? They want you to think like they have to.
Pornhub is now blocked in Alabama. 17 states total. We are winning. Pornhub is not blocked in Florida. I know this because I live in Florida, and I'm on it right now, working as expected. Source, I'm on it right now. Here's another source. See, this is perfect. Clearly a toy, adds to the goofy appearance and character, and let's see. Oh, I know this guy. He's probably trying to portray. Correct me if I'm wrong. All in all, if Pedro was walking around like that, nobody would bat an eye. We'd probably appreciate seeing you or him like that. Bon Voyage brings a weapon after the controversy. Okay. Pride flag in username, opinion not valid. The user in question doesn't have a pride flag in the username, but rather the flag of Germany. Oh, man. Yeah, that's great. Pride flag in username. Another lie from Community Notes, Mr. Elon Musk. This isn't a lie from Community.
What is that tone? the demon easier to deal with it than actually take care. That's awful! I wonder what that compared to everyone else in the world. I have no idea. Working as expected, homeschooling.
Commercially available 12-ounce Ice Pop Prime has 500 milligrams of potassium on its nutrition label. The 500 milliliter bottles are 700 milligrams of potassium. 700 milligrams times 355 over 500, 497 milligrams of potassium. Target, Walmart, front. It's so funny that he doesn't even know. Also, don't drink that garbage, dude. Don't drink.
Yeah, please do not drink Prime, chat. Do not drink Prime. You are no longer in high school. This is too much sugar, okay? And whatever is in there, I don't really know, but it's not healthy, okay? Do not drink Prime.
That trash. We may have
Monster, Red Bull, etc. Yeah. Like, also limit your soda intake if you can too. I know they're also so good, but you know, we are all getting older every day.
to destroy these things. Well, let me ask you this, Doc Holliday. What?
I drink energy drink over Prime. I mean, I drink 1 to 5 energy drink every day. What? Do you sleep? Because one of them can make me stay up the whole day.
The hell is that thing?
What the fuck is that? It's like a big light bulb?
Oh, Doppler radars play a very important role in weather observation. They don't control or alter the
radar.
weather in any way. Destroying or damaging Doppler radars would risk major problems
That's
such as
cool.
mass casualty events during tornado outbreaks and other hurricane events. Are we at that point now? Are we at that point like 5G and like cellular waves and stuff? The 5G get in your brain wasn't enough? Now we think that life-saving Doppler radar is bad? Are y'all out here trying to kill off certain demographics by villainizing the most basic scientific concepts of the...
Yeah, nowadays people just find anything that looks weird and they be like, I'm gonna post a Twitter about this and be like, this is evil. And yeah, anything looking weird, it must be evil things from the government, okay?
modern age? There's no way something like that would be going on, right, Doc Holliday? Right, Doc Holliday? Community notes is total bullshit. Can't prove any of this stuff. Okay. I love it when they say that.
You can't prove it.
I mean, yeah, the hell we can. This stuff is in fact easy to prove and public knowledge. Radar has been in use for many decades now in countries around the world. Happy Thursday, y'all. Not sure what the rainbow has to do with it being Thursday. Can we go a day without any virtue signaling? Hey there, Lynn. LeVar Burton was the host of a popular educational TV show called Reading Rainbow, which aired on PBS for 26 years.
Wow.
Just seriously, I'd have to go into hiding. I would be so embarrassed that I responded to LeVar Burton looking this stupid, okay? You know that scene in Community where Troy meets LeVar Burton and he just freaks the hell out? That would be me if I met LeVar Burton, okay? And that would be me times a billion if I made myself look like an ass in front of it, all right? Drink raw milk. It's wild to me raw milk is illegal. Consuming raw milk increases the risk of listeria infection, which can be dangerous.
Why is it drinking raw milk is illegal? Isn't the milk we bought from store are raw? Are they cooked milk? No, they are raw milk, right? Wait, the milk I bought from store, they are cooked? How are they cooked? People boiled them? I'm confused. I don't really know.
Especially for pregnant women and people with weakened immune systems. I actually wrote quite a lengthy script for something at one point.
Is pasteurization in the process of heating milk get rid of harmful bacteria? They can cause listeria and kill you. We are so weak. I literally cannot go to a cow and get the milk and drink it. I will get infection from that. That's crazy. Okay, this is new for me to learn today, chat. I literally thought every milk I've been drinking is raw.
Point in time on raw milk. Yeah, do not drink that shit. Don't do it. It's dangerous. Breaking.
I'm learning. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me today. This EmKay. Thank you.
Christian teacher Enoch Burke has been sent back to prison in Ireland after he refused to use a student's preferred pronouns, they, them. Burke has already spent 442 days in jail for opposing transgender ideology. The woke mind virus is destroying the West. Continued imprisonment of Enoch is because he wouldn't abide by the court order to stop turning up at the school after being fired. But people like Killian here just have to keep blah, 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 blahing on about trans people as if they're anything more than people that deserve to live the lives they want.
Related to
Shut
that?
the f up, you freak. Yikes.
Like, why is it even related? Be fair, drinking milk straight from a cow does seem pretty insane. When I was living with my grandma as a kid, she had a sheep, and she will give me milk from sheep directly, and I just drink it. I didn't know, so I always thought we can just drink milk from the cow or the sheep. But my grandma, because she used to do it, she just feed me it. And now I realize they're maybe not that good. We should heat it.
Peninsula Paris, I've been denied access to rooftop to eat in an empty restaurant of nicer places, but never with my kids, always a first. Serena was not denied access, rather. The restaurant was fully booked. I know I'm 73 years old, but we didn't have sex before marriage, so therefore there was no need for all these abortion clinics. We controlled ourselves. Is there some reason the women of today can't... What is today?
What does this pissed me off, man.
A in quotation marks mean. Truly just asking, opinions appreciated.
Dude, maybe 73. Stop using Twitter, man.
The author was 18 in 1969. 5% of births in 1960 were to unmarried mothers. 1970, 11% in the US. When the author was 18, 30% of women her age had premarital sex. Abortion clinics in the US provide family planning and sexual health services to married and single people, and it's incredibly important. Okay?
It's very important, chat. It's very important. I was reading about how the abortion law is affecting young women nowadays. It's very important.
Really don't like it when people do that either. I didn't see it, therefore it didn't exist. You know, back in my day, we didn't have sex. We controlled ourselves.
Yeah, back in the day, we don't even fuck, okay? We just control ourselves until we get married and we have as much kid as we want. Okay, back in the day, your fucking house also only cost like $10, alright? Majority of like people nowadays, we cannot have a kid or a house or proper jobs because you all old motherfucker bought your house for $5 and we can't afford them anymore.
You are one person. You don't know every other person. You didn't know every other person when you were 18, 19, 20, whatever. You didn't. Quit pretending like you know everything.
Yeah, dude, you cannot represent the whole generation. Like, what do you mean? And I was 5 and couldn't even read, therefore it didn't exist. Yes.
Knew everything, experienced everything, saw everything, jackass. Shut up. Visual proof that we allocate too much exclusive space to bikes. Bikers share the road. Humans are usually wider than bike tires. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, there's a bike lane in my town where I live right now that is so small, my shoulder width is almost wider than it. It is horrifying to ride a bike in.
Ooh, that's scary. That road is very scary. I'm really bad with bike riding. Whenever I ride my bike, I will turn my handlebar like left and right until I find the balance. If you give me a small road, I will literally hit the curb and fall. So yeah, please keep it wider, please.
No, absolutely not. A Skibbity toilet movie and TV franchise is in the works for Michael Bay. You idiots keep falling for fake discussing film accounts. It's embarrassing. Hey, this was indeed posted by the real Discussing Film page. Oh no. Not all snakes are poisonous. Don't run when you see one. Always check first.
You'd be like, oh, there is a snake approaching me. Let me pull out this picture from Twitter and check and compare their head. Are they triangle or are they circle? Huh? I have to watch closely. Are you crazy? Dude, how do you check, man?
This diagram is for a specific region within the US and doesn't apply to all snakes worldwide. Many venomous snakes have rounded heads. Many non-venomous can mimic the triangular shape. It is always best to leave snakes alone in the wild, no matter the species. Yeah, don't go checking. Leave it alone. Why would people hate Spain? They never colonized anyone, unlike the English. Spain is one of the largest colonizers in history. Well, England ruined every country they came across. Spain didn't. People were
Oh, what the fuck are you talking about?
tweeting shit like, that's what England deserves for being colonizers last night in a game against Spain, by the way. The Spanish Empire was one of the most destructive and deadly in human history.
Yeah.
God damn it. I've been
Oh my god, I'm not even Westerner and I know about that.
watching the storm track since the 1980s. The number of times I've seen a hurricane start there and move eastward like this? 0. Well, since 1851, there have been 14 storms that originated in the Gulf of Mexico and tracked eastward per NOAA records. The most recent was Earl in 1998. Breaking: a Metro Rail
Oh, cool name, Earl. Like Earl T.
train is derailed after striking a vehicle in East LA. The train was firmly on the tracks with the right-of-way, and the car illegally turned in front of the oncoming train, causing the collision. The title makes it sound like the train just hit the car, but the car is the reason the train derailed, and it's important context. LeBron James. Reptilian? LeBron James is not a reptilian. This individual just has bad Wi-Fi. You good, Captain? Not after reading this. William Shatner, the legendary actor best known for his role in Star Trek, passed away at 93. He's not dead, Jim. Using AI when there's an action
I like community notes. The community notes, they're pretty fun.
cover of this is something. The image on the left is not an AI-generated image. It is art published on Instagram by this user as a homage or whatever you want to call it to the original Frank Miller cover. The art can be found here. Look, I understand how we all feel about it, you know, and how it might. It's super, super hyper detailed in a way that might make you think, oh shit, is that real? Is that real? But hey, yeah, it is. And that's pretty damn cool when you think about it. I mean, you don't really have to think about it. It's just cool, okay?
Is that from the video? Why is the video gunshot at me? That scared me.